January whispers with quiet promise. It's a time when the world feels new, untouched, and waiting for fresh possibilities to unfold. Like a soft breeze after a long, harsh storm, January guides us to pause, breathe deeply, and dare to hope again. Each day is a blank canvas, waiting for strokes of courage, faith, and perseverance. It tells us that no matter what we have endured, there is still time to create something beautiful, something filled with purpose and light. Yet, the weight of the past doesn't disappear so easily. It clings to us, a shadow of what we've been through, reminding us of the struggles we've faced and the pain we've carried. For some, the turning of the year feels like an empty promise, a change in number without a change in circumstance. If this resonates with you, know that even in these moments, God's hand is steady. His plans for you remain perfect, and His heart aches with yours. Think of the way the earth looks in winter. The trees seem barren, the fields appear lifeless, and the sky often feels gray and distant. But beneath the surface, in places we cannot see, life is stirring. Seeds are taking root, the soil is being nourished, and creation is quietly preparing for a vibrant bloom. In the same way, what looks barren in your life right now is not the end, it is the beginning of God's work in you. Sometimes we feel like we've been waiting forever, longing for the dawn while trapped in the dark. We wonder if God hears us, if He sees us, if He remembers the prayers we whispered in the quiet of the night. It's easy to feel forgotten when life seems stuck in a season of pain or uncertainty. But let me remind you of this: God does not delay without purpose. He is never late, and His timing is always perfect. The silence you may be experiencing is not God's absence, but His preparation. Just as a master artist steps back to perfect every detail of their work, so God is shaping your life with care and precision. He is aligning the pieces, orchestrating moments, and weaving circumstances together for your good. Though you may not see it now, His plans for you are unfolding in ways that will one day take your breath away. And even when life feels overwhelming, when the weight of trials threatens to crush your spirit, remember that God's strength is made perfect in your weakness. He has promised to carry you through every valley, to uphold you when you cannot stand on your own. Isaiah 41 verse 10 declares, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." You are never alone. There's beauty in knowing that God works in seasons. Just as winter gives way to spring, so too will your current struggles give way to joy. Psalm 30 verse 5 reminds us, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning." You are walking through a season, not a destination. This pain, this uncertainty is temporary. God's promises are eternal, and His love for you is unshakable. Imagine a seed buried in the soil. To the outside world, it looks as though the seed is lost, swallowed by the earth. But in truth, it is undergoing a transformation. In the darkness, roots are forming, strength is growing, and soon it will break through the surface to flourish in the sunlight. You too are in a season of transformation. What feels like darkness is God's way of preparing you to thrive. Hold on to hope, even when it feels like a fragile thread. Hold on to the truth that God's mercies are new every morning, that His plans for you are to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Hold on to the promise that He is with you in every moment, working all things together for your good. Romans 8:28. You may feel unseen, but God sees you. You may feel unheard, but God hears every cry of your heart. You may feel lost, but God has not left your side for a single moment. He is the light guiding you through the storm. He, the rock upon which you can stand when everything else feels unsteady. This year, let January be a reminder that your story is far from over. Every chapter of your life has meaning, even the difficult ones. God is the author, and His narrative for you is one of redemption, hope, and glory. Trust Him to write your story in ways you never imagined. Though the road ahead may still have its challenges, walk forward with the confidence that you are not walking alone. God is with you, holding your hand, steadying your steps, and lighting the way. He is for you, not against you. He is your defender, your healer, your provider, and your everlasting refuge. This January, step into the promise of new beginnings. Embrace the truth that you are deeply loved, fully known, and forever held by a God who is preparing you for unimaginable blessings. Rest in His presence, trust in His plan, and walk forward with unshakable faith. The best is yet to come.